Welcome to the No Name MMA Show, the best damn MMA podcast you've never heard of. My name is Motivated Andy. Thank you for following up. This is the MMA roundup for the first week of UFC fights. Calvin Kattar has ended up securing his spot at number 6 of the Elite with a win over Giga Chikadze. Caitlin Chukagian has asserted herself as number 3 ranked. She is entering free agency. Also, she has 10 UFC victories by decision. Jennifer Maia goes down 1 to number 4. Brandon Royval goes down to number 7. Number 6 goes to Kai Kara France. Rogerio Bontorin at number 8. Nina and I, we both had both rounds for Bontorin, but Brandon got the win, so it is what it is. And then Vyacheslav Borshev, first round KO, delivers again. 5th time he finishes a fight in the first round, so good for him. And then Jake Collier, he ended up coming back after a 3-fight losing skid. His 3 opponents, though, had a 75% winning record, we're batting 750. So, yeah, I had confidence in him going into this one, first round sub, so congrats. But, yeah, other than that, new sub stack up. I'll leave a link down below. The following bit will be the news of the week. But other than that, I'll catch you guys next week. Invest in your mental health, and fuck you, John Jones. Peace. Off my chest right quick. Didn't you almost get fucking knocked out by half of the Super Mario Brothers? You daft fucking Muppet. Mophead. I love that. So after the interview that Cheyenne Bellismus has with MMA Fighting, saying that she's in hiding after her fight, JP Buys, her ex-husband, says that she's been chilling in Georgia with Roman Dolidze? And he also goes on to say that she's been having an affair. Holy fuck. If you guys are following this on Twitter, I need to know all the fucking tea. Please. Per Hunter Campbell, Kobe Covington versus Masvidal is set for UFC 272 in March. Now that the fights that were there, so Aljamain Sterling versus Piotr Yan and Alexander Volkanovski, possibly against Korean Zombie, has been moved to April. Per Jorge Masvidal, I guess it looks like 4 times the charm. Who you guys got? And just like that, Radium Sports Agency has confirmed that Alexander Volkanovski will be facing number 4 ranked Korean Zombie, aka Chan Sung Jung, on April 9th for UFC 273 after it had been moved from March 5th. So, yeah. Mike Heck has done the Lord's work by interviewing JP Buys after he interviewed Cheyenne Bellismus, and where JP Buys says that he's getting blown up with, what did you do to your wife? Why is she running away from you? Always the implication that it was something violent that caused a split between the two. Miss, after the interview, goes on and replies via Twitter saying, sign the divorce papers and stop taking my money, because she didn't have the opportunity to sign a prenup before the marriage or anything, right? During the Twitter ramble, she goes on to say that she was trying to commit fucking immigration fraud, and that's the only reason for the marriage, so shows that she's a bright cookie. Very, very big brain. She then goes on to try to come at Mike Heck in regards to the headline that he used in regards to the interview that he had with her. And my thing is like, you literally said, I'm not going to tell anybody where I'm at, which is the literal definition of hiding. You sharpest tool in the shed, you. Here's the definition of in hiding, just in case you were wondering. But, am I being too rough? I left all the links down below so you can read the full story and make up your own mind. But, yeah, until then, if you don't want anybody talking about your life, maybe don't go to the media and just, shut the fuck up. Breaking per MMA ideas, Mackenzie Dern is set to face off against Tisha Torres for a top 5 battle per No Name MMA show rankings on UFC 273. I can't wait to see what happens here. I have Dern, but Tisha Torres is a whole ass problem. I had to bring out the taco meat for this one. Kelvin Gastelum is going to be facing Nasruddin Imavov at UFC 273 on April 9th. And we are getting this fucking date with Tabitha Ritchie no matter what the cost. Well, maybe a couple costs, but yeah, you know what I mean. Francis Ngannou, in an interview with Brett Okamoto, reveals that he is done fighting at his current contract, whether he wins or loses. The confidence that this man has after losing a 25-minute staring match against Derek Lewis is insane. And adding more pressure to this, I just don't see how it helps, but I'm hoping he gets paid, because this could be the change of fighter pay as we see it. But if he loses, then we're back to square one, and then Francis is, just fucked forever. The only reason I want Giga to lose is for him to look like a fucking idiot for calling out everybody and overlooking his current opponent.
Yeah.
Again, that is one of my biggest pet peeves.
Yeah.
You have a fight this weekend, and the only name coming out of your mouth is Alexander Volkanovski. I'm better than Max Holloway. Korean Zombie doesn't deserve this. That's all you haven't even mentioned your opponent. And that's where I'm like, yeah, no, I kind of want Calvin Kattar to ruin the party and just be like, no, you're fucking nobody. Chill out.
Sit down.
Like,
yeah,
just relax.
Legs.